Hello Libra, welcome to a love reading for the next 6 months. We're going to be looking at what's going to be happening for you in the next 6 months when it comes to love. As always, it's meant to be a general reading, so take what resonates with you, Libra, what applies to your situation. Make sure you check out your other video, your other signs. And if you want to see more videos for your sign, check out your playlist. I have a ton of videos there that might resonate for you. All right, so let's get into this. For Libra spirit, what is coming towards Libra in the next 6 months in love? What does Libra need to know about what's coming in the next 6 months in love for Libra? Okay, that was fast. Sudden realization, clarity, truth, epiphany. A sudden realization has brought new clarity. Poetic justice at the bottom of the deck. Nice. Okay. What else for Libra? What's coming towards them in love the next 6 months? Oops. For Libra, for the next 6 months, who or what's coming towards them? Or what's coming towards them? Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take, and then calling in your soulmate at the bottom of the deck. Interesting. I feel like this is, I instantly thought manifestation, not only because of calling in your soulmate, but it's almost like an active calling in your soulmate. Like this is like an active like affirmation. Like this is you seriously making the effort to meet somebody, or this is somebody who's made the effort to get closer to you. Let's see what else we get. Okay, this is from my Stellar Rainbow deck. So all of the decks that I use are in the description box, including my own deck. So feel free to check them out. What's coming towards Libra in love the next 6 months? The next 6 months. Who or what's coming towards Libra the next 6 months? Henry, go to your doggy bed. Intuitive, instinctive, and perceptive. It's interesting that this is here with sudden realization. It's almost like someone's intuition has guided them to this point. So let's clarify each of these energies. Actually, I'm going to do it like this, like I took them out of the deck. Spirits, angels, guides, clarity, guidance, please. For Libra, regarding the next 6 months in love. What does Libra need to know regarding the next 6 months in love? Oops. For Libra spirit, what do we need to know for the next 6 months? What does Libra need to know? Tell me about this sudden realization energy. Why is sudden realization here? The Empress. Why is sudden realization here? Oh, I got 2. King of Swords and the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Wow, okay. Bottom of the deck, I have the Ten of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords with the Chariot. Wow, okay. Libra, I'm going to have to clarify and see, but what I'm getting here, I just got such a clear message. This is someone that's going to be on their very best behavior when they approach you, because you are, it's like they're realizing exactly who you are, who they're dealing with. And it's like they're going to bring their A game. Now, for some reason, I have to figure out why the Ten of Swords is here. But I feel like, you're not taking BS from anybody. And you're like on another level, I feel. Okay, I'm going to have to clarify that in a little bit. But let's move on to this make an effort, or make the effort. I am going to clarify all of these. So tell me about make the effort. Tell me about this energy. The Devil, Capricorn energy. Can I get one more for make the effort? The Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Yeah, that is definitely someone making an effort. That's for sure. That's a big offer. And this is, ooh, this is someone, like, the energy I'm picking up with this Devil energy here is someone that's like consumed, obsessed, like really wants this. Okay, I'm gonna have to see. Tell me about intuitive. Tell me about this intuitive energy. What else can you tell me about the intuitive energy? Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck, and the Three of Swords. Queen of Cups. What? Hold on. I need to clarify this. Because I feel like the nature of this whole reading just changed. So let me clarify. I have this cute little deck that I've been using recently as a clarifier. I have uprights and reversed energies here. Help me clarify these energies for Libra. What do we need to know about these energies, please? Let me clarify. Okay, hold on. I'm going to start actually right to left because I feel like things changed here. And I'm trying to figure out why. Tell me about this Nine of Wands. Why is the Nine of Wands here? Okay. Emperor reverse, Aries energy, Chariot reverse, the Lovers, Cancer, Gemini energy, Ace of Swords reverse. Okay. Wow. So with the Chariot reverse and the Emperor reverse, this is someone that cannot make a move, is stuck. They're powerless, basically. They're unable to do what they want to do. They cannot regain control over this situation. There is some sort of realization or truth here is what I'm thinking that takes someone's power away, or it's almost like someone realizes someone, okay, how do I say this without being confusing? Death, okay. This is a sudden realization that really lets you know whether someone can actually do something or is willing to do something. So you have clarity about a person's true actions or intentions or abilities. Let me see. Tell me about this Emperor reverse. Four of Swords reverse. Tell me about this Emperor reverse. Seven of Cups reverse. Yeah, someone has complete clarity about this person. Intuition is helping them here. That's why the intuitive card is here. That's why sudden realization is here. Someone's intuition is alerting them of the fact that's, I don't know. It's almost like you're realizing the truth about a person. I don't know if this is you, Libra, or the person you're involved in or will be involved in. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles. Eight of Wands. Tell me more about this Ten of Pentacles. Five of Cups reverse. Seven of Swords, King of Swords. Once again, it's like someone figures something out. They see someone for who they truly are. Five of Swords. And this helps them. What in the world? Tell me about the Devil. Ten of Wands. Tell me about the Devil. Yeah, this is somebody that is going to do something about the injustice that they've realized. That's why Poetic Justice was at the bottom of the deck here. Like, they've realized, whether this is you or your person, you've realized what's kept you stuck, what's been unfair. And I think you're going to go after something here. New opportunity of some sort. This kept somebody almost stuck for a long time. And I still am getting this like very like obsessed energy in the sense of like someone's very driven here. You know, this make the effort card makes a lot of sense. It's almost like someone's burning. Now that they've realized this, they can't wait to get this done, to get rid of this burden. And for some reason this, yeah, Knight of Wands, like they can't wait to make this move. They cannot wait to get out there. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands. This is someone moving quickly. And it's like, I don't know. It's almost like someone feels like, wow, I really was dumb. And I got that message earlier that some of you Libras, someone lied to this person about you. And they're just now finding out. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. There's the Ace of Pentacles here. Three of Pentacles reverse. Strength, Leo energy. Knight of Cups. Yeah, I feel like someone's going to address this. They're going to go after a new opportunity. And it's interesting. Why is the Three of Pentacles reversed? It's like there was someone always in the way here. And someone has to be strong enough to kind of like get out of their thumb to make this offer. Yeah, this was like somebody was like whoever, I don't know. I feel like a lot of you already know this person. A lot of you already know this person because I feel like they're having a realization about something that has to do with you. Tell me about the King of Swords. It's like they're recognizing your real worth now. Like, I was wrong about you. The Hierophant reverse. The High Priestess, yeah. I feel like this was somebody who was deceived or misled. And maybe there were secrets here. Yeah. I feel like this was someone that was purposefully, it's almost like they were misled or they were like trapped due to this secret. Some of you are dealing with someone who's married and they feel really dumb, let me tell you, because now it's like I'm stuck. So that's why the Ten of Swords came out. Wow. Wow. This is this is probably the craziest reading I've done in a really long time. Someone's like other situation is going to end because, and it's going to end almost like I'm seeing like a tower, like something big. But I think like all this time, you've looked good. It's almost like you've kept your dignity, or you've kept your wits about you. Oh, and now they want to come back. Now that they feel dumb, now that they realized what's happened, yeah, now they want to come back. The Magician, Ten of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. It's almost like they want to say that they're sorry for being so dumb, for believing others, for letting their own ego get in the way. I feel like this was somebody whose ego possibly got in the way here, because I have the Emperor reversed. It's like they thought they knew, but they were wrong. They were wrong about you, Libra, and they feel stupid because they look stupid now. Tell me if this is resonating for you, because I feel this is a very specific reading, but it's definitely for someone. And I think that they're going to come back, and it's almost like you look like an angel against everything else, because you were innocent in all of this. It's almost like they were wrong about you, but because of someone else or because of their own ego. You know, it was like a big misunderstanding, or someone really, you know, used this person's ego against them. Tell me if this is resonating for you, Libra, because I feel like this is not going to be for everyone, but if it is for you, please let me know. You don't have to go into details if you don't want to, but that's what I have for you, Libra, for the next 6 months. If this is not resonate for you, then that's okay. I have a bunch of readings for Libra in the Libra playlist, which is linked in the description box. If you enjoyed this reading, hit the like button, subscribe to see more videos from me, and I will see you all in another video very soon. Take care.